championship, the Oregon Ducks are taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Razorbacks will kick this team to begin the game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Smith. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Ducks come up to the line in a hurry.
These big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's a fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
A costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes out with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
They're going to the air in the first play. Moves out of the pocket. First play taken, a deep shot. The deep shot is caught for a big game. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The run it here. Running back has the ball. The defense smothers him for no gain. Now the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. It's Ferguson. You get him back, the game moves the ball.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it started for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. brings up a second down now. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
He lets it go. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Powering through the defender.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Handoff running right. You see able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down. This is early in this game. Never built this running game. But keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Back to throw. Smith. Grab down the middle. To the 12. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Breaks free. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. Gets loose on the scramble. Picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down. Offense moving to a bunch formation.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterback.
Passes picked off. Powers the pick. Nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver in motion now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Using his legs. Good stop. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Receivers are bunched together. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets made on the out route. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
It's stopped. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. This ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arkansas.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. They chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
A 15-yard loss on the play. Now,
Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. See what they can do here. Try to run it up the middle, but yet nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Smith. Pulls it in, it's Perry. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and found him for a nice game.
Back's got it on the pitch. Breaks it open space. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. And it's a comeback route. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
This is exactly what you're looking for from any receiver in college football. You go against man coverage, you have to have the ability to separate. The receiver plants, turns, and he's well clear of the defender, giving the quarterback a clear shot for his throw.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. With the catch, it's McClellan. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made quickly. Gain to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution. Everything just working in concert together.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. To the air, it's Smith.
Man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Heading left after the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep in the field with the left. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
To throw, it's Smith.
Oh, he dropped it?
Second down. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play. Brought the linebacker
offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. That's real good. It's carried. And the defense swarms not much to gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football and force this 4th down. Great job here by the defense.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's going to take off. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Because I like the call here going for on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job in knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. On the option, you know what? A handoff to the running back. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Jackson. That pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. An inside move now from the shotgun. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down.
Come on. This is up into the man, bro.
The game is enough to move the 6. Ball at the 40. They move the 6, but we're to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find a receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Incomplete. Seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Ooh.
And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Pierce now has our halftime update. Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up the first set of downs.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that play.
Formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he will hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
He's hit just before the throw.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Jackson. Looking downfield near the end zone. Another incompletion. So 4th down and 12. The offense on the field to go for it.
Come on.
Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
A sophomore with a strong tackle there. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Ball carrier tackled there. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Down there.
The line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line.
Oh my God, turnover. Yes, what a goal.
Very happy to take the result of that play.
Oh, they were playing out of my brain.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for
hike the
visitors
ball.
to play.
Oh
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back fine. A mark off the penalty yardage is half the distance to the goal. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Interesting, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Smith. That's a fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
That's what we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got the line. And here, they hurry the quarterback and they blow up the play.
Gosh.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop.
Really,
it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
He's throwing for it on 4th down. He's going for a big play.
Oh, yo.
Well, this decision clearly
Should we do one for the blood? Should we use them?
inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
1st and goal here for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Easy.
It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Inside.
Easy.
Martin goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Oh, I left my fucking zone. Why did I leave him? Why did I leave him? Let's go!
Across the line. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop.
Oh my God! Oh my God! We're about to just be fighting around this goal line, bro. Oh my God! We're just about to be fighting. We're just about to be fighting. This whole game. We're just going to be fighting. Hold on.
You're a yard away from giving up 2 points in safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
Hey, that was way about him. Come on.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball.
Oh,
Extending the play now. Finds a man open on
Bro,
The tackle is made.
you gotta be
There's a flag on the
joking.
field. See what that's about. So the big game wiped away with a penalty, and the offense moving backwards. So after 2 empty downs, it's 3rd and long from their own 1. Will the defense come after him this time? Backed up with the 1, he's going to throw it.
Oh,
Fires it on the move.
oh my God.
That's incomplete. Very clearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful how the ball is on his side of the field. That ball is almost picked off.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly.
Give me that. Oh my God, nigga, come to the fucking ball.
Really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Oh my gosh, nigga, come
The
on.
flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of
They
course.
just
Penalty backs the
triangle.
defense
What
up
the fuck?
even more. Now 1st 1. The quarterback will just
Oh, come on.
run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Oh my God, bro.
The encroachment penalty moves the offense a bit closer to the goal line. A gift by the defense there moves the ball closer now on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Put them on top now. Well, no surprise from offense this good.
Oh my God, bro, that's not real. Bro, nah, bro. What is this Wi-Fi on game? What is this Wi-Fi on, bro? Gang, get this shit off, yo.